What I love about Finding Joy is the universal message. I love the fact that in every song that I hear, in every dialogue, in every movement, I feel like I'm witnessing a gift from God.
My experience with Andrea was a great experience. I've worked with different dancers, different people in the arts over the years. As a musical director, we always worry about different people trying to interpret your music and trying to capture what you're trying to portray. And with her passion and what she does and her experience, it surpasses that. And I'm grateful, I'm honored working with Andrea.
I met Andrea Nicole Smith at St. John's University about 2 years ago, and I've worked with her on 2 shows, The Color Purple and Dream Girls. And one thing I just love about Andrea, she's so passionate about what she does, and she's such a hard worker. She's really dedicated to her craft and to really making everything excellent.
Ever since I was a young child, I was enchanted by dance. I loved the look of it, the feel of it. It was my way to connect to the music, because sometimes I can be very awkward. But so that being said, when I started working on Finding Joy and I heard the wonderful music and I realized what the show was about and how universal the message is, I realized that my approach had to be natural and that it had to reflect joyfulness and it had to reflect grace. Grace being God's grace, you know, and not only a reflection of that, but a reflection of our humanity and how low we can fall and how high we can rise. And that's what the musical is about to me. It's about our humanity and trying to find the grace of God within us from Him, finding Him. So I had to meditate on the music and the message of the musical to find the movement. And that's my process for the show. I hope you enjoy it. As I reach for what it says there, trying to tell you what you can't hear. I'm invisible. I absolutely adore working with Collin and his wife Monique Love. Watching their process has been just a very magical moment for me. Seeing the music emerge from them and the singers and the musicians has been amazing. And it's just, I've never really I've worked with a lot of musicians, I've worked with a lot of amazing musicians, but there's a soulfulness to this music that has been just inspiring for me and the dancers and the audience.
When I first thought about doing music for this show, I mean, there's only one person that came to my mind, and that was Collin Love. Is someone who I've worked with many, many years, and he's really been a true inspiration to me over the years. Someone I really look up to in the music industry, and I've seen his work, and I was always impressed by what he did. So I was so excited, and he was very excited. I mean, he was shocked when I told him, "Hey, Collin, be a part of the show." He's like, "Really?" You know, and he came on board, and it's just been magic ever since. So I really enjoyed having him.
His energy is amazing. His music is just, where does he get it from? I don't even know. Everything about this show has been magical, especially watching the music emerge from Collin and his wife Monique.
The writing process of Finding Joy wasn't too difficult. Of course, sometimes when you're writing, the content that you have to work with, sometimes it's difficult, sometimes it's easy. It was easy because the content was full of inspiration. I like the fact that it was talking about college kids and the struggles that they go through.
So I met Perth 2 years ago while we worked at St. John University for the musical The Color Purple and Dreamgirls. He was the assistant to the music director, and he was amazing at what he did. I remember he approached me about his original project called Finding Joy, and I was so excited because I just felt like his energy was amazing, and I couldn't wait to work with him. And I was proven right. He's amazing. He's an amazing director, writer, and his creative ideas is inspiring. It's inspiring. That's what it is. Okay.
Phillips, who wrote the musical and directed it, put his heart into it, and it wasn't too hard. We was able to capture that and interpret, and what came out of it was magical. And I'm grateful that people get to hear and get to see the musical, and hoping it change your life.
What you can expect in Finding Joy is beautiful music, beautiful dancing, wonderful dialogue. You can find a reflection of yourself, of your life, of your friend's life, of your mother's life, of your boyfriend's life. And you can understand a little bit more about why we're here.
Finding Joy is really a great show that it can help anyone. And so I'm hoping to see you soon at one of our shows.
We love the play.
Oh my goodness, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
It was awesome. Like
Everything.
Like, the words, the music, like
The harmony.
It spoke to me.
The harmony was like, yes.
It wasn't just a musical. Like it actually spoke to me spiritually, and I'm gonna take this and like meditate on it and pray on it, because there's a lot of things that I need to, uncover. That I need to find my joy. I need to keep it constantly.
It was very spiritually involved.
Very.
Yeah.
The dancing.
And as college students, I feel like we can really relate to that, because a lot of us do go to school and lose ourselves.
Yes.
And everything. And then I wish all the college students came inside.
Yes.
It was really, really good. I love the storyline. The choreography, amazing.
On point. The songs,
On point.
We can't wait
Thank
for
you
the soundtrack.
soundtrack. Come out with
We're
the
gonna buy it.
soundtrack.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna get that thing.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
All right.
What I love about Finding Joy is the universal message. I love the fact that, wow,
Did you hear that? I'm sorry, do it again.